Hello everyone. Today I'm going to try to draw the dog from Paw Patrol, the one who is a firefighter. He's dressed like a little firefighter. He's a Dalmatian. Paw Patrol's show for kids. His name is Marshall. So this is me trying to draw Marshall. You can follow along if you'd like. So Marshall, he's got a very large head. It's a dog with a very big head. That's normal for cartoon characters to have very big... Oh my goodness, I'm using a pen. That's not good. Where did my pencil go? There it is. Okay, so large head. Lots of cartoon characters have large heads. So he's got this snout, kind of shaped like that, and the ear comes down like this. This is little dog ears drooping down, and he's wearing a hat that more or less comes like this, something like that. Oh, this is going to be a lot harder than that chicken I drew. He's got this little thing in front here. Oh, this more like this actually. Yeah, like this. There we go. Now for the top of his little fireman hat, it's gonna come like this. And here like that. Yeah, that's about it. Now, I'm not doing these lines very dark because I might have to erase them later when we put in more detail. Oh, you know, his nose is more like this actually. His nose is like this, or snout, I mean. His eyes are like this. This. Yes, this is how his eyes are, I think. I think this is how... Well, this is really hard. Let's see, his nose is going to go like this. Well, I can already tell this isn't going to look exactly like him. But it doesn't have to. I should stick to drawing chickens. That's why we draw. We draw so we can get better. It's fun. It's a good thing to do to pass some time drawing. Whether you do it professionally or you're like me and you just doing it because you have nothing better to do. The dog chin here. Here we go. It's starting to look more like him now. He's got a big smiley face. And his neck comes down like this. His body's very... I probably should have done this first. His body's shaped about like a bean, I suppose. I think it goes like this, more or less. And he has this backpack back here that comes like this. Tank of oxygen, I guess. Or I don't know. I guess the firefighters have tanks of oxygen, right? That's what they do. I watched the Paw Patrol a few times with my son. The kids like it. They like the dogs. I've seen a few episodes, not a bunch. I don't think I've ever seen him use this oxygen tank though. Or it's probably filled with water or something. I probably wasn't paying attention. Now here is his leg. Oh, it actually comes up to the tank. So it's gonna start here and go down. And this is where his paw. His paw's gonna land about... Well, his paw's gonna land about here actually. Yeah, his paw's gonna land about here. That looks about right. It's gonna come down like this, and he's got 1, 2, 3 fingers or whatever you call them. Dogs don't have fingers. I don't think they do. They have, what are they called? On their paws. They're not fingers, what are they? I don't know. His tail is right here. This is where his other hand is. Not his hand, I was about to say his hand. His arm. Because dogs don't have hands. They have paws. But they do have arms. Here's his paw. Gonna come here. There we go. And his other paw is gonna come here. Actually, that's not the right place. More like this. Yes, more like this. There we go. I don't know what character people like, or the kids I guess. What character do they like the most? I'm not sure. I like this dog though, he looks cool. This little red vest thing. His little tank looks like a jetpack. See, if I made this show, I would have given this dog a jetpack. But I don't have a show. This is the zipper on his vest. It's gonna come down like this and disappear behind his arm. Now the sleeve of his vest is here. Little sleeve, draw it like this. It comes up. And his collar's right here. Comes like this. Like that. Yes, like that. Let's fix that. And it was actually got a little badge thing here. Something like this. Default badge shape. Kind of like a little shield. There we go. A little flame in the middle here. Like that. I promise, if I continue to make videos like this, I promise I'll try and get better. There we go. That's lovely. Ah, no, it's not. There we go. I don't know what this thing is here, but he has something here. Some kind of pocket or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What is this? Okay, well there you go. That's how that thing looks. Now his stomach comes down like this. And this is where his vest ends. He does not appear to be wearing pants. But that's fine because he's a dog. Dogs don't need to wear pants. They're dogs, they don't need pants. His other leg is back here. You can't really see it, but there's that. That's like his knee or something. There we go. Not done yet. Let me make it a little darker so it can come up on the camera. It's always good to draw different things. I drew that realistic chicken. It wasn't very realistic, but compared to what I normally draw, yeah. And this dog here, he's more cartoony. I'll try and change it up. I'm gonna try and make this something I do every day, but I probably won't, but I'll try. It's good to get into some hobbies, you know? Rather than just playing games all day. Or watching TV, you know, which, you know, I still do that, of course, but do something else in between. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. He has 3. There we go. Oh, this paw doesn't look quite very good, actually. There we go. Try not to make these videos too long. Huh. How long is this one so far? I don't know. That ear. Should I do that? This hat here. Great big eyes. Oh, actually, his eyes are more round shaped. There you go, look at that. Oh, you know what this kind of reminds me of now? For some reason I'm reminded of Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe I'll do that one day these days. Used to play those games back when I was a youngin'. There we are. Oh, I forgot to do the little badge here. There we go. So yeah, I guess I'm about done. Don't know what else to do. The tank, I guess. A little more detail on the tank here. Yeah, that's about it. Does that look like him? Oh, you know, I forgot the spots actually. Spot right here on his ear. Cloud shaped, just simple little spot. Or blotch. Yeah, it's a bunch of cloud shapes. A lot of them. I know my drawing isn't perfect, but like I said in my chicken video, you don't need it to be perfect. Just draw it. If you mess up, just keep going. See what your finished product looks like. Maybe it'll turn out okay, maybe it'll turn out a little funny looking. And if it is a little weird looking, that's fine too. I'm gonna probably do some more difficult stuff later, just to show what I mean. Yeah, I got some ideas. Maybe I'm doing some portraits. I'm very terrible at portraits, but maybe I'll try some later. You can see how terrible I am at portraits. We can all laugh at it together. Hopefully by then I'll have a few people who actually watch, and they can tell me how terrible I am in the comments. That'll be great. There we go. He has one on his arm here. Poor dog. It looks like he's covered in mud or something. Here we go. I think just 4 more of these. All right. I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh no. He has a flashlight. He has a flashlight here. Who knew? That's interesting. You know, you don't notice some things until you actually start drawing. Especially like if you do a self-portrait, you'll see things about your face you never saw. Fascinating. Like a wrinkle or something, you're gonna see it there and you're gonna say, oh my goodness, have I always had that wrinkle? Or maybe your your teeth are crooked or something, and you never realized it because you never stared at your face that long. You know, your own face. Just, most people don't. You know, you look at yourself in the mirror in the morning for a few seconds. You know, oh, I look good. Okay, time to go. But when you draw yourself, you gotta be staring at yourself for like, you know, at least 10 minutes straight, depending on how much detail you're putting. Well, there you go. It looks good for now. I'm gonna touch it up a bit and then I'll show the finished product like I did in my chicken video. So how's it going? Here's Marshall from Paw Patrol. Just finished up the colors here. Did the outlines again darker so it could show up on the video better. So yeah, this is it. Guess I'm done here. Hopefully you guys recognize him. He looks good enough. I did make a few mistakes. You know, like this hat. It's not quite right, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll get better as we go. So yeah, that's Marshall. See if I'll try another one tomorrow. Let me know what you think if you watch it. Alright, later.